Hello everyone, I'm Ed from Ed Solomon from Pitney Meadows Community Garden. This is my little garden. That's mine too, but just for a year or so. And I'm an avid garlic fan and a garlic grower. I use it for everything. I think it's the easiest vegetable to grow, and not only is it easy, but it's fun and it grows all winter. So the time to plant the garlic is right now, fall. I always wait till like mid-October or so. You want the weather to be cold enough that the garlic doesn't start to sprout its green shoots, but warm enough that you can dig in the soil. So I would recommend at least 6 weeks before not a hard frost, the ground freezes, 6 weeks or so. So we're in perfect timing. We have a beautiful day. As far as the garlic, I've been growing garlic, I don't know now, 25, 30 years. And this is my garlic stock. So this is from last year, and this is hardneck garlic that I have here. You can tell because it has hard neck. It's a little bit more flavorful than soft neck garlic, and I like it because it stays longer. So this garlic, I have more home that I harvested. This garlic will probably last till at least March. I keep it in little bags, keep it in a cool, dry place. No cellophane, no plastic, just brown bags works real well. And I think most of this is either German garlic or French garlic. I've lost the site. There are hundreds of varieties. What I suggest is if you don't have any garlic from last year, don't buy it at the grocery store. Go into either some kind of garden supply place or go to the farmer's market and start with good stock local garlic that's been grown for this soil. It's just a much better thing. The garlic in the grocery stores often comes from countries where I'm not sure what they spray on these garlic, so this is pure organic garlic. So what I've done is I've selected today for the planting the largest bulbs that I grow. What'll happen is each year, as you plant cloves from this garlic, it'll get bigger and bigger if you choose and select the bigger ones to plant next year. Hard not to eat them, but fun. So basically you can see, you take the garlic, that's one hole, and I've actually started to split this one because our local garlic is full of oil and very hard to split. That's the difference. It sticks to your hands. You can tell it's fresh. So I start to split this one, and all I do is I take a clove like this. Definitely leave the skin on. If the skin peels off, it's okay, but leave the skin on. What I've done to prepare the soil, this is the most important part here, honestly. Add compost to your soil. Joyce has a whole bunch over there to add. Add that soil, turn it in really good so that it's well drained, because the one problem garlic has, like a lot of vegetables, it could rot. So when it's well drained soil with compost added, I dig a furrow that is this furrow is about 3 inches. What I want to do is plant this, if you planted tulips or other bulbs, base side down, point side up. That's really the only thing you have. If you make a mistake, it'll grow anyway, but it grows best if you plant it base side down. And so my furrow here, you can't look inside, but it's about 3.5 inches. And that's so when I cover it, I want to make sure in this climate, there's at least 2 inches of soil covering it. So I have my little stick marked, and I do it every 4 inches. People who have big gardens, commercial gardens, sometimes they'll do it up to 8 inches. I found 4 inches enough. Too close, it won't grow very big and it'll crowd each other. Too far apart, you won't get much garlic. So that's all I'm doing. And make sure when you do it, these are notched 4 inches apart. You push it into the soil to make good contact. So that's number 3, and I'll just take this one. And now you can even just see with that clove, you see how the size of that clove? That'll make a nice big garlic when it grows. And I'll just do this little, I'm not gonna